All are fine, no? I am also very fine. All are doing the homeworks? Yeah, do it. Don't waste your time. Anyway, you are in the home, no? Watch the videos carefully and write the answers. Send to the WhatsApp group. That is your duty, no? After doing this duty, then you can enjoy. No problem. But must and should watch the video and write the homeworks. Okay, children? Now we are going to the topic. So, previous week we completed the lesson 2. Now I am going to revise the topics once again. Okay, so listen carefully. So what is our lesson name? Do you remember our lesson name? Yeah, what is our lesson name? What I wear. So what is the lesson name? What I wear. What I wear means what you are wearing? Yeah, we are discussing about the clothes. We are discussing in this lesson about the clothes. Okay, so before going to the topic, now we will discuss about the story of clothes. What we are going to discuss now? The story of cloth. The story of cloth we are going to discuss now. So, for this purpose where you are going now? Yeah, early man. Early man. He is living in the jungles. Okay, he is living in the forest. He don't know anything. What he knows now? Only he know about the how to hunt the animals, and whenever he is feeling hungry, no, then automatically he is hunting the animals, eating it. So wherever any harmful animals are there, no, if it is raining, when the weather is cool, okay, where the big trees are there, he is living on that. Otherwise he is living in the caves. He know only that. Okay, so after many years, so when the normal temperature, no problem. Okay, no need of wearing the glass, he can adjust. But during winter, during rainy, he is feeling somewhat difficult to bear that heat, are there to bear that coolness, and to escape from the rain. Okay, so that time he struggled a lot. Okay, so for that moment he got one idea. Okay, for covering purpose I can use the leaves of the tree, then I can use the bark of a tree. Okay, so like that, and when I am hunting, when he is hunting, he is eating the flesh of that animals, and again he is taking the animal skin and to cover his body. So like that he used to cover his body purpose. The early man used bark of a tree. Bark of a tree, and he used big leaves. He used big leaves, and again he used animal skin. Okay, animal skin. Early man. Okay, before means some millions of years ago, the early man, he used to live in the forest. He don't know anything. Then slowly he discovered many things, children. He invented the fire, he invented the wheel, he invented the agriculture. Okay, and he invented the cloth even. And after that many changes takes place. Okay, so to cover his body purpose, early man, to cover his body purpose, he used the bark of a tree, big leaves and animal skin. Okay, then he used the clothes now. Then what is the use of the clothes? Clothes are useful for to escape from the heat of the sun, escape from the cold, escape from the rain, and escape from the insect bites. Insect bites. Okay, from the cool, from the heat, from the cold, from the rain, and from insect bites, protecting purpose, he wear to use clothes. Clothes are useful for the protection of heat, cold, rain, from insect bites. Whenever you are sleeping, no, and daytime, light sleep, no problem. But when you are going to the bed, no, children, during this rainy seasons, most of the mosquitoes are coming, no. So to avoid that purpose, we can use the long sleeved clothes. Okay, till here you are wearing when you are sleeping. So it is giving protection from the insect bites. Most of the diseases, fever, especially fever, so those are coming from the mosquito bites only, children. So to avoid that purpose, you should use the long sleeved clothes. Okay, so that is the story of clothes. So each and every, so it is not happened in the 1 day or 2 days or 1 year. So many of the years we struggled, okay, and so many modifications takes place. After that, now we are wearing the different types of clothes with different kinds of designs, different patterns are present on our dresses. It is possible because of the new inventions takes place in the these days. But before days there is no clothes even. Okay, so silk clothes, different clothes now are using, no, cotton, silk, wool, okay, rayon, jacquard, polyester, okay, linen. So these are the different types of clothes now we are using it. So many years after we are developed now, day by day we are developing in the technology, number of machines are takes place. Okay, so now we wear different kinds of clothes. Now we will discuss about how many types of clothes are present, that we are going to discuss now. For example, if you want a cloth, we need some raw materials, no. Directly clothes are not made. So many process takes place, many steps are takes place, and after that we can taking the cloth and different patterns, different garments we are stitching now. So before going to that, we will discuss about what are the fibers are present. Okay, for example, you take cloth. So when you take the clothes, no, we want for making of cloth purpose, we need a different kind of fibers. Okay, so with the help of the fibers only we can make the clothes. With the help of the fibers we can make the clothes. Then based on where they are coming from, on that basis fibers are classified into two types, children. One is natural fiber. Natural fibers. Next, natural and man-made. Also called artificially preparing. Those are called man-made fibers. Natural fibers, man-made fibers. Natural fibers are example. Those are mainly these fibers are obtained from the plants and animal, children. Fibers, what is meant by fiber? Making of cloth purpose, we want materials, no, raw material. Those are coming from the plants and animals. So on the basis of that, fibers are classified into natural and man-made fibers. So when we take the natural fibers are coming from the plants and animals. Plants and animals. So when we take the plants now, again in plants, we get from the plants cotton plant. From the cotton, we will get the cotton fiber. From the cotton is obtained from the cotton plants. Next, animals. Silk, wool. Silk, wool. Silk is obtained from the silkworm. Wool is coming from the sheep. Don't call sheep. It's the sheep. Okay. So wool is coming from the sheep, and again silk is coming from the silkworm. So those are these two are coming from the animals. These two are coming from the animals. Okay. Next, see, children. So cotton is coming from the cotton plant. So when we use this cotton clothes when we are using during summer season. those are very light and ventilated, where ventilated and we are sweating now, then automatically these cotton cloths are absorbing more sweat. That is why cotton cloths are using in summer season. Next, silk. Coming to the silk. Silk is coming from the silkworm. When you wear it during the traditional festivals. During traditional festivals. Next, woolen cloths. We are using it during winter season. So, based on the climate also, we can use the different kinds of clothes. The clothes are coming from the animals and plants. Then coming to the man-made fibers. Prepared by man, those are called artificial fibers. Artificial fibers. Man-made fibers are also called artificial fibers. Okay. So, example, those are made by chemicals. Made by chemicals. Okay. So, artificial fibers are made from chemicals. Natural fibers and artificial fibers. Okay. Now we will see which once again. So, fibers are coming from the plants and animals. Fibers are coming from the plants and animals. Once again, you just listen carefully. Fibers. Okay, so fibers are coming from the plants as well as animals. And nowadays technology improving now, by using chemicals also we can prepare the fibers. Okay, so plants, nothing but cotton, animals, silk, wool, chemicals, rayon, polyester. Okay, so these are examples for plants, cotton plants, cotton, animal, silk and wool, chemicals, rayon, polyester. Examples are. Okay, nowadays many decorum, so many chemical fibers are there. Okay, so cloths are made by hands, otherwise nowadays using machines too. Cloths are made on machines, otherwise using the hands. So before olden days there is no technology now, mostly with the help of hand looms. Those are called looms, children. Okay, so cloth is made with the help of the hands, and again by using the nowadays using the machines too. Okay, so this is about our topic. What we discussed today about the story of the cloth and how we will get the clothes from. Okay, so based on this I'll give some questions to you, so you should answer for that. So what are that? Listen carefully. What are the questions? Listen. Okay, so first question is, first one is, clothes are obtained from dash and dash. Clothes are obtained from dash and dash. How we will get clothes? Second one is, dash are used. Dash are used to wear animal skin and dash protects us from heat and cold. Next, silk is obtained from dash. Okay children, these are the questions. So what are the questions once you see? Clothes are obtained from dash and dash. Next, dash are used to wear animal skins and sleeves. Who are used? This animal skin and sleeves. You should write here. Next, dash protect us from heat and cold. Who are protecting us? That you should write here. Next, silk is obtained from. Silk is coming from what? Okay. So this is the home task of you. So that's all for today children. We will meet in the next class. Compulsory you should write the questions and answers neatly and send to the WhatsApp group. Okay children. Thank you.